Wagwan, man. Wapm. August 2nd, 2019. And you're tuned into another episode of Vibes. Yes, no man. Vibes Tribe. Wapm. Vibians. Watagwan. Welcome, Sagittarius. Okay? This reading is going to resonate for anyone with Sagittarius in their chart. Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon, Sagittarius Rising, Sagittarius North Node, Sagittarius South Node. All right? Check your houses in your charts. The way to do that is in the description box below. I have a link that you can check your chart if you don't know what your full out chart is, okay? We have more than just our birthday, if that makes sense. The zodiac that you use based off your birthday, that's only your sun sign. So you have a whole chart of signs that you may not have known that you have. So make sure you check that out, okay? Yes, Vibians. Let's get it, Sag. Let's see what's going on. Welcome to your pre-shuffle, all right? We're going to see what energies we're picking up on before the general reading. And as always, while I'm shuffling, I'm going to get into my spill. Mekma says something. The messages may not resonate with all Sagittarius, okay? Energy doesn't have an expiration date. It's not milk. Meaning, any of my videos that speak to you, any of the titles, check them out, okay? You have to place the energies, all right? I'm not sure if I'm speaking to your cross-watcher, your granny, mommy, papa, you see? So you have to see whose energies I'm picking up on, because I'm using my gifts and feeling what energies I'm picking up on, okay? I don't know you and your family and your people personally to know whose energy is who unless I'm doing a private reading for you, okay? I do offer private healing messages. When I do, it will also be in the description box below, okay? Currently, I'm not doing personal readings right now as I'm working on other projects, okay? All right. Also, follow me on IG, naman. XVIIIBES at Vibes, okay? So, what we try to do is we try to do weekly general messages and bi-weekly zodiac signs. All right? Again, it all is based on my calendar, 1,000% based on my calendar, okay? There's going to be times where I pop up and give random energy, you know, by element, by zodiac, general. So that's why it's best for you to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification so that you get notified when I post. All right, Saggy. Let me see. Normally, cards would have popped out by now. I'm not getting anything for the messages from your spirit guides, the animal spirit deck. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go straight into the African American Tarot. All right? What, Saji? Sagwan, Sagittarius. Let me see why I'm going. Spirit, do you have any messages for sign of Sagittarius for August 2nd, 2019? Any messages for my Vibes family, Sagittarius? All right. 2 messages pop out. So see, Spirit always doesn't want to use certain decks, and that's fine. You know, I always go with the flow, just like energy, right? So we have the Chariot that came out first, and we have the High Priestess in reverse. All right, the Chariot and the High Priestess. The energy I'm picking up on this is Sagittarius, you're leaving a storm, you're leaving murky water, you're leaving bullshit, you're leaving fuckery, and it's like you're moving towards what you want to do now. You're moving towards what you want, which is good. Which is good, you know? There's lessons in those storms, right, Saggy? There's definitely lessons in those storms. I'm also picking up on Aries as well. This is a specific reading for Sagittarius, but because it's general, there are other signs that will pop up, and that's fine. So I'm telling you that I'm definitely seeing Aries in this as well. So Aries and Sagittarius if you have those in your chart, I see you leaving storms, leaving some murky water, leaving a messed up situation, and there's movement. With the High Priestess in reverse, I'm seeing there's messages coming. There's messages coming. Therefore, maybe secrets are about to be revealed. Okay? You never know. This may end up being a general fire sign reading. Like I said, I go with the flow. The energy comes as I channel. So I'm not one of those readers that can basically say, I want to do a reading for Taurus, and that's that. You know what I'm saying? I'm working with my spirit guides, so they're giving me messages. And I'm using my gifts to pick up on messages as well. But right now, I'm picking up on SAGI. I'm picking up on Aries. All right? Yes, yes. And yeah, I already did what do you call it? A personal? Not a personal. It's a general when it's posted here. But it was a reading already posted for Leo. So if I'm picking up on the energies for Aries and SAGI for this, then that's cool. And I'll just, I'll just make sure I title it that. But so far, I'm picking up on Sag and Aries energy. So just so you know, I want to make sure you guys are following me, okay? You see it? Next, I see the Devil in reverse. Spirit said to me, come out. All right? Spirit said to me, come out. So someone is coming out of this devil energy. I just told you that you were leaving storms and murky situations, so it makes sense that you're coming out of this devil energy. You're coming out of a hold that was on you, Sagittarius. Okay? There was a hold that was on you, and you're coming out of that. I'm picking up on someone who was having spell work done on them. Someone was having spell work done on them. Not positive, because you know you have positive witchcraft and you have negative witchcraft. We keep it 1,000 on this channel, so I'm going to keep it 1,000 with you. All right? Someone had some fucked up energy that was put on them, and they're coming out of that now. They're breaking free. When I have roots, put pan on you see. Okay? Who out there knows specifically that someone was putting roots on them? Not no damn assumptions. Don't even come in the comment with no assumptions. I'm talking about for sure that somebody was putting negative roots on you. Let me know in the comments, okay? There is a Sagittarius specifically. I'm not talking to Aries right this moment for this message. That is coming out of an energy where witchcraft was being put on them in a negative way. You have positive witches, okay, who use herbs and rituals and different things to help the people. You understand? To help heal the people. There's healing energy, okay? Then you have negative shit where they're doing the exact opposite. And I know you know that, but some of you don't. Some of you, there's a closed-minded push from society that all witchcraft is devilish and negative, and that's not true. So let me clear that up now. You understand? Okay. So, with the Three of Swords being here next, Sagittarius, I see there's a Sagittarius that is surrendering to their higher good. Good for you. Good for you, Saggy. You're surrendering to your best self, to your highest good. All right? The naked person on the picture below is the old you. The you that was in the midst of all these storms I spoke on behind this person here. All right? The naked person represents the old you who was struggling, who was going through so many storms, so much hell, so many tests. All right? And the you that's in the red That's the new and improved you. That's the elevated you. You've learned lessons. All right? Oftentimes when people think like, oh, this is my best me and the old me is dead, people automatically judge and assume that someone is like being fake or phony. No. People fucking go through lessons and they grow. People do that. And I laugh when I say that because there are people who live and die and reincarnate again into many lifetimes and they never grow. And it's really not funny. It's a sarcastic laugh, to be honest. It's really not funny. It's really sad for someone to reincarnate in so many lifetimes and they still haven't learned the lessons that they are meant to learn, right? And that's okay. That's growth. I'm going to tell you something about the universe, Sagittarius. Let me tell you something about the universe, okay? The way the universe works, in my personal beliefs, not knocking what you believe, if you don't learn the lessons that you're supposed to learn in the current incarnation, you're going to keep over and over and over again going through the same experiences. And it's going to be worse every time until you get it, until you wake up. That's your spirit guides in the universe helping you. As bad as it may sound, you like, Drew, what you mean? Like, I went through hell. I was homeless, this, that, and the third. Like, what do you mean I was being helped? Lessons, my dear. Lessons. There were lessons that you had to learn in those struggles and during those times of strife. You understand? So with the Three of Swords here, I'm proud of you, Sagittarius, because I physically see that you're in your element now. You're in your greatest good. You're in the greatest version of yourself. All right? And the old you is literally passing the torch. The torch is this bag. The old you is passing the torch. Like, here you go, Sag. You got it. You got it. Like, I'm going to stop struggling going through the same shit. Like, I learned my lessons. Like, I get it. You got it. You know? That's basically where we're at now. Okay? Then I see the Three of Wands in reverse, reminding you further, you're on your path. You're where you're supposed to be. You're starting your path. Do you see how the goat is starting like two hooves crossing the line? You're starting on a new path. And those hyenas back there, yes, are representing more lessons. Do they have to be bad? No. But I'm feeling and knowing that you're in the race. You are back in the race. Like, you're where you're supposed to be. Whatever you did before now, Saggy, that wasn't where you were supposed to be. It's like you're on track now. With this being in the reverse, you are on track now, okay? Maybe that should be the title of the reading. Let me make a note. Yeah. I even pick up on the energy of some Saggies that are like beating themselves up. Like, damn, what have I been doing all this time then, Jew? Like, fuck, like, what have I been doing? Don't do that to yourself. Like I said, everybody has an individual path, Sagittarius. What's fucked up is that society and terrible, incorrect generations of people have literally like planted this seed in your mind that you're supposed to be doing what the next person is doing. You're supposed to be exactly doing what they're... No. You're your own individual, Sagittarius. All right? For real. Don't Spirit says don't look off of your paper and try to look on someone else's paper. Like, picture if you're in school and you're taking a test and you're circling all the right answers, but you try to look over your shoulder at your neighbor and you're trying to cheat off their test and all their shit is fucking wrong because they didn't study. Now, wouldn't it be some bullshit if you had an A on your test, Sagittarius, an A in the making? You bubbling all the right answers. You got an A in the making. And you peeping over on your neighbor's shoulder and you like, damn, I got to change my shit. And you change it and you fail because you're following them. Everybody has an individual path, Sagittarius, okay? That was a great analogy, Spirit. Thank you for that. Everybody has an individual path. Like, you have to be on your shit. Period. Okay? The next card that you have is the Emperor in reverse. I'm not surprised. Didn't I pick up on Aries energy before I even got started with the Chariot? Here's some more Aries energy for you. So everything I just spoke on can resonate for Aries as well. I'm definitely clear this is a Sagittarius and Aries reading, period. Yeah. Okay? And for Sagittarius, with this Emperor card, I'm picking up that you're finally getting it. Like, you're finally getting into your Emperor energy. And it's not bad. Like I said, I keep repeating myself because I feel the energy of people beating themselves up. Like, damn, I'm supposed to be here and there. Like, I'm supposed to be doing this right now in my life. No, you're supposed to be listening to your intuition and your higher self. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Literally. I could care less what your auntie told you you're supposed to be doing. I could care less what your father even said you're supposed to be doing. Literally, you're supposed to be doing you on your path, on your track. Okay? No disrespect to Ona Pupa. Okay? For real. But it's like I said again, generations and generations of incorrect, closed-minded thinking is, oh, my father's older than me, so he knows everything and I'm ignorant and incompetent. No, that's not true. Okay? That's not true. Because someone is older than you does not mean they know more than you, period. I'm not saying you know everything neither. Because the shoe can be on the other foot where you feel, oh, you... Spirit gave me this analogy, so don't laugh. Spirit said I'm a young whippersnapper. Spirit said I'm a young whippersnapper, so I feel I know everything. No, that's not always the case neither. Okay? That's not always the case neither. But literally, like, it's a matter of understanding, like, yo, because your parents are older than you does not mean they know everything. And the ones that feel that they do, and it's like they want to scream it to the whole city type shit, meaning it's beef or a war anytime you try to tell them otherwise, that's toxic, yo. And how many generations of people been doing that? I'm the parent, I know. Oh my God. Relax. Relax. Not understanding how much everybody can win if you take into considerations everybody's ideas and thought processes. Oh my gosh. But look, here I go dropping jewels. Here I go dropping jewels, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm not gonna get too deep into that. All right? Back focus on this Emperor card. Everything I just said pertains to this card, pertains to this energy that I'm feeling. All right? So Saggy and Aries, someone is like, they're in the driver's seat now. Like they there. Like they ready now. And that's lit. You are on track now. Okay? Let me move these out of the way. We'll refer to them if I need to. All right? Let's see if there's any more messages. I think that's clear cut, man, but I'm going to see if Spirit has anything else to say. Hell, before I even continue shuffling, let me see what I'm feeling. I don't need my decks to channel messages. My gifts are very strong. I use quartz and I use cards as tools. But my gifts are very clear. I'm hearing a Sagittarius or an Aries. I'm hearing energy where someone is saying, I just don't want to waste time. I just don't want to do this anymore. Again, you're on track now. You're where you're supposed to be, so you're good. Don't stress yourself out. I'm hearing a Sagittarius saying, I know I fucked up. I know I fucked up. What's meant to be will be, Sagittarius. I'm hearing I can't even get through to her. So there's a Sagittarius or an Aries that's even like trying to reach out to someone that they feel they fucked up with, and they're not getting through. What's meant to be will be, okay? If I'm talking to the cross watcher, what's meant to be will be. Like, this whole energy of forcing shit, y'all have to kill that. Y'all wasting your own energy, okay? All that matters right now, Sagittarius, Aries, the only thing you should be concerned about is your growth. And right now you're doing that. You're doing that. You started doing it, you know, even before you left the storms. You started doing it while you were going through the fuckery. Why? Because you were learning. Okay? You were learning. Okay, I'm back shuffling, y'all. We'll see what's up. But yeah. Look, we do this psychic shit. We do this intuitive shit. We do this clairvoyant, clairaudient, clairsentient, claircognizant. Look, gifts down the list, legit. All right? And this is why your girl meditates all the time, spends time with nature all the time, because I have to recharge my gifts. On top of me, like, catering to and nurturing many other talents that I possess. So it's like, when I'm not on here recording Vibes Tribe, trust and believe that I'm still working, my loves. Okay? All right. 5 of Pentacles pop out as soon as I say that. Someone is seeing their strength. Someone is seeing their strength in the midst of their healing. I'm glad for you, Saggy. I was glad to see the Devil card in reverse, that you're coming out of that energy. But it's like, you're seeing your strength too. Beautiful. Any more messages for Sagittarius or Aries spirit for August 2nd, 2019? We have the Empress in reverse. The Empress is on your mind. Saggy, Aries, the Empress is on your mind. Whoever the Empress resonates for you, they are on your mind. The cards are not sexist, okay? The Empress is a mother figure. The Empress is very intelligent. Oh, she's like very intelligent. And she's just an amazing nurturer. You see all the water behind this Empress card because of the emotions. The Empress is like the ideal counterpart, all right? So literally, if you're a female and this is resonating for a male, you place the energies, all right? But Aries and Sag, you have an Empress on your mind, super heavy. Super heavy. Spirit says they really feel like they fucked up. Spirit is telling me, like, Spirit is telling on you, Saggy, Aries. Spirit is telling me you really feel like you fucked up with this person. And I'm not going to lie, you may have. You feel me? Literally, energy changes and energy is fluid. And right now, I actually don't want you worrying about that. I actually feel like you should be completely focused on your growth and your healing. Period. Okay, so no more messages. Yeah. Spirit, thank you so much for the message for my Sagittarius and my Aries, my Vibe Tribe family. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, Aries. Thank you, Sagittarius. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to mine and smack the bell notification so that your shit is turned on when I post. All right? I know I'm doing a fire sign reading because I actually feel hot. It's funny. It's dope being an empath, though, and an intuitive. It really is. Like, I told my baby brother the other day, like, it's not always peaches and cream when I'm picking up on somebody that's in a heavy, dark energy, you know? But I'm in a space of knowing my gifts and knowing how to get my energy back aligned. You understand what I'm saying? Because if you don't know what you're doing as an empath and an intuitive, as I didn't at first, it's like you just continue to allow people to suck your energy dry. And that's not how the fuck we do this, okay? That's not how that works. And it's like, this message I'm channeling is for like other empaths and intuitives. It's like, make sure that you're meditating, man, and make sure that you're not doing nothing you don't want to do. Okay? Make sure you're not just doing shit for the sake of this is going to stroke this person's ego. This is going to make this person happy. This is going to help this person. It's like we're genuinely considerate, compassionate, and very loving people, but don't get used. You see what I'm saying? Don't get emotionally used. And you'll know those people that only hit you up so that you make them feel better and they're gone and then you're left feeling fucked up. You're an empath. You're an intuitive if you feel that way. You understand? If you talk to somebody and they're in some fucked up energy and you want to help, you can help them and you can take that, but you immediately need to sage after. You immediately need to work with your selenite, which cleanses your aura. You immediately need to meditate, okay? All right, Saggy and Aries and all the empaths and intuitives that I was just channeling for. Look 'em more. I'm gone for real now.
My energy, now make them drain my energy. All of a sudden, me have so many enemies from the grill point to Tel Aviv. Now make them drain my energy. Yes, sir. Now make them drain my energy. They want me more, so they judge me. That not God representing me. So Jada, oh, Chicago. Now make them drain my energy.